I'm just gonna play this on loop for now, until we actually get people showing up. Bonjour, my friend. How are you doing? We fixed this. Oh my! Why did it give me a new tab? Control F. Okay, so there's none. I should be able to see this now on my laptop. I mean my Chromebook. Not Chromebook. My thing. I should be able to see this now on my. Don't worry about the one repeat. That's fine. Yeah, the thing, the switch. I gotta loop it. Loop. Did I spell Kaja right? Damn. Alright, it'd be like that then. Alright, Xavier.
Hello, hello.
Hello there,
Guess
my
who's
friend.
here? That's right. It's me.
It's you, and you're cutting out because we're not on Skype. This is a big feels bad.
Hey, guy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What about you? Are you here?
Hello?
Are you here, my dude?
Is your mic unplugged? He's not here. Did I miss something?
No, my dude.
You?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun 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 dun. Hey there, my dude. You there? I guess not. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna see if this works. Am I working now? Disable streamer mode. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just have to disable streamer mode.
I think you are.
What? Am I? I don't know, man. Give me 3 words.
Hello, chicken pie.
Hoy.
3 words.
Oof. I guess you're just watching on the stream then. That's kind of sad. That's really sad, actually. Hello? Bum 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 ba da dun da da dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. We working? No.
I think we're working.
Fuck! Discord's trash.
Feels bad.
I might just make writer's block a Skype call. Fuck.
Dang. Okay, so what are we working on today?
I mean, I don't know, man. We can continue reading your story, but right now I'm writing.
And what art thou writing?
I am writing the B chapter. And Nerva is as horny as ever.
Is Justin getting lucky?
No.
No.
He's got better things to do than think about his prerogative. I mean, I don't even think he gets laid. Ever.
Dang.
In the book. Even with Minerva being like this.
Now that's just impressive.
I don't think Celeste does either. Even with their, like... At the end, they kind of just live together.
Understandable.
On, like, an island. They're retired.
They actually retire on their own island, huh?
Yeah.
Did your mic unplug?
Yeah, I'm here. Mic unplugged.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Justin finishes his goals. Everything's done. He becomes the chief of the IS. And then, during the 10-year skip, he, retires onto his own little island with Celeste.
Yeah. I can't really say much for, complete endings when I literally have my main characters become, gods.
Oof.
Ah,
Nerva, she stays back at the station and
fair enough.
becomes the new leader of the IS. Which honestly, I thought that was a fitting ending in and of itself.
Well, that is a promotion. Hotel clerk to leader of the IS.
Hotel clerk to being a secretary of one of the best to being the best and then the chief. Oof.
Oof.
She has one hell of a job ride.
Pretty much.
She also has a free living, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So she's well off.
Yeah, I forgot the part where Nerva actually hides underneath the desk. He's back! Hides immediately, frame one.
Bro, I love writing these characters. They're just full of, well, themselves, basically.
Big dude. Not another rose, Justin. Just naughty boy.
Just reading it over.
Yeah. Making sure I am on the same page when I get to the same page.
Alright,
I love the English language.
that's fair.
Actually, thinking about it now, the aura you're giving off really reminds me of someone I used to know. Well, Justin, please inform me who else was this horny for you?
I forgot I wrote that. I might actually make that a plot point. I might make that its own little off story. Lord knows this wasn't his first person. Even if you're fat. If you're famous, you're famous.
Pretty much.
What's up, my dude?
Celeste being angry.
Get the fuck away, you fat. I also love how this was her idea.
I think your mic unplugged.
Is it?
Is it really?
I mean, it's not anymore.
Okay, that's good.
Crazy car ride. Forgot she called him Mr. Cosmolite. Celeste not liking the horniness of Nerva. Partner, I know we shouldn't, but we could just leave her at the station while we go and run away. Oh, yeah. The energy is too much.
Celeste is overwhelmed.
This is where she draws the line. She can no longer hold the line fast. We must retreat. Imagination strength. I feel like that would sound better if it was imaginative strength.
Hold up. What?
Okay, so here you have this one phrase.
Oh.
Speaking of imagination strength, I think.
Or imagine. Yeah, imaginative would actually sound a lot better. You're right on that one. There we go. Hopefully. I can't wait for Justin to pass with flying colors again.
Again.
Even though he's physically weaker than a twig. And has like no stamina and nothing going for him.
A man takes like hour naps and I am between push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what he does? Like, legitimately?
mm-hmm.
The first time he took the IM exam, he scored a perfect score, but only because during track, he would just abuse the shit out of IM.
My man literally takes 5 steps. No, I'm done.
What he did is he took 20 steps, went into IM, stood still for like a couple seconds, went out of IM, started running again.
Oh my God. Perfect. No one here likes me all that much, and those who do are her. I point back to Nerva with the smile and the wave. Missed opportunity for him to just faint again.
No, she's getting composed. Lord knows her aura grew 10 times that day.
Alright, I forgot. Justin has his own towels. It's too good. It's too good.
He has his own towels, his own set of furniture. Literally a glass table that has his and Celeste's initials imprinted onto the corners. That's literally the only good piece of furniture in his house. And he didn't even buy it, it was a gift.
Now that's what feels bad.
My man just doesn't give a shit.
This isn't an apartment. There's no way that I could accept. She stutters endlessly. How many times can you repeat the letter T in a single sentence? Oh, we're still counting.
It'd be like that though, honestly.
Be like that though. Oh, I've caught up.
Yes. I still like this line. Anyway, it's better than that old codger. In reference to the old man who just calls in red alerts.
Ant-Man powers!
Around me were 4 pillars made of solemn.
Take this!
Around me were 4 pillars made of solid marble, a base of granite with a base of granite, and below me was a rug that seemed pretty out of place. Well, you'd be right. This rug is actually a trapdoor. With that, the floor I was standing on phases out of existence. No more explaining, I guess. Now that's how you get out of explaining shit. At least until later.
Cheating 101.
Self-aware cheating 101.
Little does anyone know, but down here, I don't think you need to say but. Little does anyone know, down here, keep a bit of a power ranking, yeah. I see you trying to inflate that word count. Entire one word. Whoa.
Whoa!
Brain equals boom.
I need to actually check what is my word count right now. I'd be surprised if it wasn't like busted. Wow.
What is it?
So it's 23,000.
You're like a third of the, yeah, a little bit less than a third of the way to my length of a book.
Oof. It seems that the
Yeah,
first...
draft 2 is probably going to be like 120,000 words. Oh boy.
I mean, fair
Too
enough.
many things are gonna happen.
But keep in mind this is still only the technically only the second chapter. Ooh.
I mean, technically, yes.
Technically,
like,
yes. That there's 5 broken
practice, no.
in practice, no. Fair enough. This book does not feel like 23,000 words. It does not feel like I've been sitting here for weeks. It feels like it's been a day. Now I have to think of scaling. I made this entire scaling thing before I even started writing. Why do I forget it now?
Because made it before you started writing.
Fair enough. All I know is that the final one is red alert. Oh, what do I? There, fine. Actually, not. I'm just gonna think of like random things to put here. Fuck it.
Traveler style?
Or like people that could break the earth or some shit like that. Or like break part of the ground. Not every I break is treated equally by the world's sad days.
Oof.
Are you writing a story as I go? Yeah. Won't lie there. That's exactly how most of this stuff works. I have a base plan. I do a little bit of discussion with myself and my other self.
Big mood.
And Celeste.
Okay, me, and me. I
Yeah.
need your opinion on this.
And then you go on from there.
Yeah. That's how I wrote the entirety of my book. In a year, mind you.
It'd be like that.
So yeah, it's definitely possible. Planning is not for everyone.
I don't like planning.
I like planning, I'm just bad at it. Real boy.
Yeah, said like that intentionally.
Real boy. Oh no. Oh no. That's when you know it's serious.
When Celeste has too much of a god complex to care about legitimate spellings.
Luke does not like that. Relationship decreased. You know the person who's very intentional about everything. Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. There was no fall damage to be seen. Oh my guy. Guy is pulling out the straight video game terms.
I mean, might as well, right?
I mean, sure, but
No. Sure, but no. Honestly, I say that.
surprisingly, I didn't break my ankles. That sentence makes not much sense.
It doesn't. It's because I was just writing. And my brain blanked. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Filler words. Here we go.
Here we go.
Did not work. Filler words, you have failed me.
I mean, you could probably just say, I'll explain that later. And then that's that.
Fair enough. Yeet.
Dot dot.
Everyone else that was expecting a 3-minute explanation like I always do. What the fuck?
I'll explain that later. No explanation as to why you're explaining it later, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Not even cheating. Just promising. That would be a question mark. Now then, which cell did I throw them into?
Fair enough.
Whoa, suddenly third person.
Suddenly third person. Man,
Celeste looks away from Justin with a grid. You do that surprisingly often.
it's weird, honestly. I guess my brain is just like, okay, here we go. You're talking from this girl's perspective now. Fuck
Looks
you.
away from I with a grid.
From me with a grin. Fuck my life. I can't type, speak, or think of sentences. What is my life now? I'm no writer. I'm a fraud.
I mean, you are a writer. It's perhaps not the best one. That's okay.
Yeah. Hearing this song over and over is driving you insane. Okay, how about we change that real quick? It's been going for 30 minutes. So yeah, I understand.
That's it. Only 30 minutes.
My man's just picky.
Imagine being picky. Feels bad.
Henry Stickmin is the perfect circle. Alright, where can I find music that I want to play? Here's one that I can play. This was made by Blanco y Negro Music. Or Michael Calfin. I'll probably only play this once. And then I got the perfect thing. No one's ever gonna get mad at this. I shouldn't play Waters. I play this one. There we go. Let's continue.
Oh, but this time it's not boy with an eye. I see. Yum.
Neum. Plot convenient powers are plot convenient.
Justin, I must preserve my image. Time to look cool. I am loot in the corner. Size.
At least to everyone else, he's preserving his image. My man's actually going in when no one's around. Makes everything he does look like fucking butter.
We got a 3.5 wall break right there. Grammering?
Yeah.
Grammering?
It should be speaking.
Wait, man. Oh, wait. Wow. I mean. Ay, ay, ay.
And both of you guys are sus. I mean, you're not wrong. However, this is quality. Quality and shit ideas. This is how it works.
Pretty much. The English language is one of those magical things, you see. Sometimes it works, but most of the times it doesn't.
And you have to hit
And you
that
spend.
fine line every single goddamn time you write a word. And if you
Ah,
don't, you're getting berated by an entire community.
Thankfully, I'm significantly better at writing English than I am at speaking it.
Yeah.
That way, people actually understand me most of the time.
Yeah.
Are you Voosh?
It should be vouch. I don't know how to spell vouch. Like,
That's how you spell vouch.
I've had so many fucking people say it's like, it is VOUCHE.
I guess that might be a spelling difference.
Might
Like
be
color and
spelling.
color, but I'll look it up.
Alright, please do. I'd rather be told I'm wrong than it be a spelling difference.
Yeah, no, it's vouch without an E.
Well then, the people I know are just fucking idiots.
To assert or confirm as a result of one's own experience that something is true or accurately so described.
Yeah.
I feel like all of that went over your head.
I got the yes portion of it.
Ay.
Could you, like, put it somewhere
Sure.
so that I can read it myself? Like, no bad. There's nothing wrong with your speech. It's just I'm bad.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, I have the thing.
He has the thing.
I'll just go.
The play's the thing in which I'll catch the something. I don't remember. Read Hamlet not even that long ago. Already forgot.
Oof.
Oof. At least Justin understands that much. At least he's not holding it over his head like a big old dum-dum.
Damn. God, I want to switch perspectives here, but I don't know how.
You want to switch perspective to Murasame?
No, Suzuki, because she's gonna be the one that takes over from now on. I wanted Murasame to be the one for Arc A because he was basically the right-hand man.
Fair enough. Okay. I glare up at... Does she know Justin's name?
No, she doesn't. She just knows that he's important.
I glare up at the man holding a sword to my throat. There you go.
Alright, I'm just gonna take that word for word.
You're welcome. That's just a very elaborate way of saying I am not panicked yet, but okay.
Or is it S or?
Yes, it's an S.
All right. Because whenever I see that,
Keep your mic unplugged. Hello?
hoy.
There you go. You're back.
Where the fuck you spell gauge?
Gage?
There.
we go.
Thank you, Google. You're not drunk.
You are invited to the tea party.
If you screw up once, you're out.
If you so much as look at that glass of alcohol. Sorry, but you're done. Ugh. Curiosity, is there some particular reason that Murasami has not teleported them out of there?
That's what I was writing. Ooh.
There's being on the same wavelength, and there's being on the same wavelength.
There's being on the same language and being on the this is exactly what you're writing. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Okay, well, it showed up like half a second after I said it, so thank you very much.
Oof.
We are experiencing minor amounts of lag.
That's fair.
That would be a question mark. What's
All right.
stopping my friend from just busting us out of here? Be a breeze, she says. I'm waiting for a real spicy explanation.
I am too.
Oh, big mood.
Don't you hate it whenever you're like, okay, why does this not work? Now you've got to think of a reason for why it doesn't work.
See, I have a very flexible magic system, so if I ever need something to not work, I just...
Actually, I've got
Think of how it
an
works.
idea.
He has an idea. What in blazes are you waiting for? Question mark.
Apparently, Google wants me to do this.
To do that?
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah, that's technically correct, I guess.
Okay, Google, you saved yourself a bit, but we're still doing this.
Like, it's not wrong, it's just not great. You see, my friend, I know you feel really clever for having thought of that, but why the frick hasn't Murasami done it before Justin showed up? Does my man Murasami have to yell it or something? Wouldn't whispering work?
I mean, whispering would work, but read on words, my dude.
Well, yeah, they're gonna notice that they teleported away. They're just not gonna know where in that case.
That's fair.
Right, like this explanation worked because Justin was right there, but it doesn't explain why he didn't do it beforehand.
That's fair.
So,
I meant it's like, okay,
So, yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try and help you make this airtight.
alright.
Is there? Okay, security. Is that a thing?
Security is a big thing in this place.
Thing. Do they have audio recording?
Yeah. Like, why wouldn't they?
Okay. Well, there we go.
Every.
Had more time to say it. Like, they probably also are recording everything.
Alright.
Yeah, they're probably recording everything anyways. They know no shame, they have no shame.
Space. Space, not spame!
Okay. First, they have no shame, not they know no shame. Oof. They've been yeeted. Up, up, up.
Oof.
Or personal space.
Or, my brain is now blanking on what I wanted to
They
write
have
there.
no
Fuck.
shame and probably don't care for privacy.
Sure.
Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Loot saying personal space in the corner intensifies. Like
An
a
orangutan. It's supposed to. I think that's.
an orangutan and
And
also grasping for straws like an orangutan. I've never seen an orangutan grasp a straw. Like, okay.
yeah.
This idiot's grasping for straws like an orangutan grasps for branches, I guess.
I guess this just doesn't work. Gotta redo. Yeet. Oof. This is what happens when you just don't have experience writing in one way and you want to write in the character's perspective. Well, that option is, even though I put option S. Apparently this is wrong. Google's drunk.
Oof. Google, you've been kicked out from the Tea Party.
Like, I legitimately wrote that right, didn't I?
Well, that option is gone for now. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright.
Huzzah. That seems like a fine deal, does it not? Question mark.
Oh, it auto-corrected for me. Let's go. There we go. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet's paper. Perfect.
Mm. Yo, Justin remembering. Huzzah.
Held onto her.
Okay, my friend. This is where you let the reader infer that Justin is inferring. uh,
Yeet. The meta is too strong.
okay? Yeah, you don't need to worry about Suzuki getting hurt from us. That's the part where the reader goes, "Oh, Justin is not a big dum dum," or they get confused because they are a big dum dum.
Either the reader is like, okay, this makes sense. Or the reader is like, why?
Pretty much. Not your responsibility to make sure that people that read this are intelligent.
God damn it. Just be not dumbasses, bitch.
You need an IQ of at least 107 to read this book. Imagine stat requirements to read books in real life.
You must at least understand that people are people.
It's Persona 3 all over again. You have to at least be smart to start this social link. Oh gosh.
I hated that so much.
Oh, the way it was worded was just glorious. I can't remember, but uh
You can't. I remember. I don't. I remember like a bit of it. I don't remember the actual good part about it.
mm,
You can't be a Nimrod. Think? I don't know.
no, Nimrod's actually a name.
Oof.
Oh, that actually broke my brain. when I found that out. Meeting someone actually called Nimrod was an experience.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Are they okay?
uh,
Are they fine?
this is
Or
glorious.
were they bullied as a child?
So Nimrod, okay. The first definition of it is a skillful hunter. The second one is an inept person. I love how those two things contradict each other.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't. Okay. Meaning unknown, possibly of Akkadian origin, or possibly meaning rebel in Hebrew. In the Old Testament, Nimrod is a renowned hunter, the great grandson of Noah. He was the founder of Babylon. Due to this biblical character, this name is adopted as an English language vocabulary word meaning hunter. Isn't the English language great? Suffice to say rather than safe.
That makes more sense. Or like it sounds fancier.
Sounds fancier. Love that that's your, line of reasoning.
I mean,
Not,
both.
it's more grammatically correct. No, it sounds fancier.
I mean, it does.
My guy, how casual is your speech that suffice is a fancy word? Oh gosh. Oh
I
gosh.
live with a being that literally calls herself God. I am as casual as one can be.
I mean, I say the same about myself, but apparently there is a level of casuality far exceeding ironically saying funnier to an English teacher. Oh boy.
It's even
And
better than
this
saying more
go
funnier.
even further beyond, huh?
This is to go even further beyond.
Ah, ay,
Extreme yelling ensues.
ah,
Not gonna lie,
J-
that song popped.
yeah, Jared is going to have one heck of a wake up call when he realizes just how casual Celeste is. He's gonna be like, I thought, I thought I was as low as one could go. Apparently, not. It would be a dumbfounding moment. Everyone would just stare awkwardly.
Jaren's not as lazy as one thought.
Uh, when Justin Jaren suddenly looks like the hardest working person. No, that's a big oof. See, because that's the thing. Jared is a hardworking person, but he goes out of his way to make it look like he's not.
That's fair. I still can't wait for that 8-minute power up sequence. God, I'm gonna have to pay that voice actor extra.
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be one hell of right.
Got that right.
Suffice to say, I'd rather not die.
Whoa. Mind imploded. Imagine not wanting to die. But he doesn't count as a person yet. Ah! Oh, it feels bad.
Okay, yeah, I can just leave the Discord call props.
Oh, Mursami's just like, excuse me. You tell me Australians aren't real people. Now listen here. I'm about to stab you real good.
The funny thing is, she'd never actually say that to her face, to his face, from how I've portrayed the character. But she'd say it in her mind all the time.
That is a big oof.
So like,
This is
she calls him partner, which is like a level up compared to what he was before.
maggot. Uh,
I can't remember what it was, but it's like, yeah, partner, and he's just embarrassed. Little does he know the true feelings of this bitch.
dang. Spoken like a true halalu.
Why does that sound familiar? Why does that make me laugh?
What, spoken like a true halalu?
Yeah.
Uh, good question?
Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. I did not expect you to even remotely react to that reference, but okay.
Oof.
Apparently, I cannot underestimate the depths of random knowledge you have in your head.
It may be locked away, but I have it. That doesn't even like compare to like a fourth of the random knowledge Celeste gets every day.
I mean, you've already had a demonstration of my random miscellaneous knowledge. I threw a whole bunch of random facts about Slovenia at you.
Did you know it's scientifically not possible for lightning to
uh,
strike the same place 3 times in a row?
Pardon?
Did you know it's not scientifically possible for lightning to strike 3 times in the same spot in a row?
Do you know what a lightning rod is?
Yes.
Lightning rods are designed to have lightning strike them all the gosh dang time.
I'm talking without unnatural bullshit.
Ay, ay.
But yeah, that's your random fact for today.
You want a random? Okay? Here's your random fact for today. Morgan Freeman is can fly an airplane.
Hmm. My man has a piloting license.
Yeah.
My man's an accomplished boy.
Oh, my man's Morgan Freeman. Not only is he God in half the movies he's in, but he can also fly over you like a god.
Like half the movies he's in.
Oh, oh yeah. It's gonna
Unless you're
be
in
a
South
real
Park.
big feels bad when Morgan Freeman dies. Like, what are the future generations gonna do without Morgan Freeman playing God in their movies?
Like,
What are they
actually,
gonna do?
have Keanu Reeves do it. It's like
Yeah, but
SpongeBob
Keanu
did.
Reeves just isn't Morgan Freeman.
You're right there.
uh,
Keanu is Keanu.
exactly.
He
Keanu's
played
more
the
of a
sage.
Jesus than God.
He played the sage in that one SpongeBob movie.
Jeez.
And then never got another role. Feels bad.
Jeez. Uh,
I don't care for it right now.
I mean, you could just say but I don't care.
Fair enough. This is not an essay.
I mean,
I'm
yes.
writing like it's an essay. What's wrong with me?
Is that how you wrote your essays?
The problem with that is that I had a shit English teacher
Understandable.
who said if your sentences weren't good, then she'll count off points.
Oof. That's a big oof. Cause if that is how it turned out, then
Yeah, she was
I
bad.
that okay. But I don't care for that right now. That's not something you'd say in an essay. Essays are supposed to be concise.
Yeah.
So big confuse.
Also, she would overextend word count for no reason.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm the type to write essays, but then like go over double the word count
Dude,
because
this is literally my first English class. A first English
mm,
class is 3,000 words essay for like the final one, right?
okay, it's not bad.
So
It's actually pretty good.
7,500 was our final essay.
Dang. What was the topic on? Do you remember?
The topic was of your choice. You had to make a PowerPoint, get 7 sources.
7 sources. How long did you have to do this?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. Okay, you okay. 3 weeks. That's yeah, that's fair.
And she only told the class a week and a half later.
No, that's quaint.
She informed everyone over the web that, oh yeah, you also have this final that's due in 3 weeks. No one paid any mind because we were technically on break when she sent it out. And then we come back to class, and she's like, oh yeah, here! I'm sure you
That's
read this, right? Everyone in the class just gave her a dumb look, except 2 people who were looking smug AF, and then were turned down immediately.
yo.
Because they did it. Like, those
hmm
people did it, and then she just threw it into a bin and said, you should do it with the others.
Oh my god. Okay, that's actually horrible.
At least that's what I remember. My brain could just be like,
Oh,
fucking shit up.
if I was them, you know what I would do? I'd handed the exact same thing again.
Oh, that's what they did,
Oh.
and they got 100.
I would just be like, okay, well, thank God you didn't actually look at it.
No. They changed the first page, and then everything else was the same.
No, that's the biggest of moods.
And they got fucking A's on their essay.
Oh, okay. I'm glad they were smart enough to figure out how to cheat without cheating. Oh, that's a feels good right there. That's a Pog Champ moment right there.
Yeah, but it was very not Pog for the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
College is dumb.
Mm. School in general is pretty dumb.
I kind of just want to learn on my own.
Education has actually kind of fallen off a lot.
Yeah, sad.
I heard a while ago, there was this one girl who managed to graduate high school without learning how to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. I was big surprised.
She turned everything into a math question.
Every time she felt like she would have to read, she would just be like, "Yeah, no, I need to go to the washroom," and then that was that.
Yeah. And she
I
had
was,
someone else do the work for her.
oh, my brain exploded. Like, actually, how does one just like not learn to read in school? Like, ugh. Anyways,
I don't know if the word prerogative is a good thing right here. It's my prerogative to stay out of harm's way. Even if it gives away vital secrets.
yeah, that would work.
Hopefully I remember it. I did not remember how to spell that right. I missed one R!
Prerogative. It's like resurrect. Uh, okay, what is this tone shift? First, okay, she goes from "I don't care" to "hopefully."
I don't care. But hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I don't care.
We got conflicting moods right here.
Yeah.
Is she concerned, or does she not actually even give the smallest of craps?
She's not supposed to give the she's not supposed to give a single fuck about what's going on.
Well, then there you go. Stick to the guns.
Fair enough.
That's the fire.
Even if you miss the fire, the bullet will still be hot.
Ah,
Now that's probably a saying you never heard.
you underestimate me, my guy. I know every saying under the sun ever. I swear. Ugh,
To the day be for us.
ugh. Except for that one, apparently. But I know it now, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I've known it for a little while, but with that, my collection of sayings is complete. Key. It's my prerogative to stay alive, even if it means I have to give away some secrets.
She just sounds like a bit. Like, no joke. This is how I'm writing her, but she sounds like an absolute bitch to be around.
I will properly adjust the voice acting of her later then. Ugh,
Oof.
condescension plus yes.
Condescension 100. She does not care about anyone. She only gives them fake hope.
Fake hope.
When Murasami finds out, he's gonna be heartbroken.
That's a big goof.
I thought you actually cared. Nope. Bye. He flies off.
Flies off.
Yeah,
Taking a
fire.
helicopter out there?
She taking her fire and just flooshing. Whooshing into the
Okay.
background.
So you're telling me, you're telling me that she's just gonna stick her hands out and then yeet herself into the air with fire. Okay,
I
do you
mean,
understand how much lifting power is required to lift a human being?
you should have asked that to the man who looked up how hot does fire need to be to melt bricks.
Yes. And so, how is your research thorough enough?
No, apparently not.
Because launching oneself into the air is more of a a wind manipulation thing. Let me just generate a wind force of a lot.
She
I have
just
no
flies
idea
using fire, I think.
how is that going to work? My guy. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, hot air rises and all that, but like, she's gonna have to like get herself a big ol' freaking Uzma what's it? Hot air balloon. She's just gonna have to turn into one of those. Like my guy. Ugh. That is not an epic exit by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah,
Oh,
the girl sighed and started to hover off the ground a couple of centimeters, just enough to give her a feeling of air control.
yes, but she also has a humongous balloon attached to her. Allows her to do that. Uh,
Ah, yes, fire. Funny, funny, funny air go hot.
ay, ay, ay.
Lift small person up.
Jeez. Ah, Murasame, I suddenly feel less bad about her not caring about me as she awkwardly flies away. Ah, ah.
Oh yeah, and just like that, her fear had taken over her senses. Her body started to leave the ground, and now she was leaving the ground. I panicked and grabbed her by the skirt. My hands are pretty close to what you people call the
Ah.
Who cares? Fawoosh.
Yeah, so how is she supposed to be flying here?
I don't know, man.
You're gonna have to give her a makeshift hot air balloon outfit. That's just gonna be her character design.
Her character design is wear almost nothing but a jacket,
Well,
a
that
skirt.
jacket is gonna have to have a really big hood. Ugh.
Hey, this is fantasy. We don't have to make everything make sense.
You need to make it make enough sense.
Yeah, we also have to make it have enough sense compared to the people that also do the same thing in different fantasy worlds.
I mean, yes, but one does not actually fly with fire. That is not how Be It works.
It's just not how Be It works, man.
Exactly.
That be not how art smarts.
Exactly. Although now that I've thought of the hot air balloon outfit thing, that is something that's happening in my book. uh, ay, ay.
Alrighty then. So
Hot
I'm
air
gonna.
rises, right? Yeah. Looks over to Luke, who hasn't looked at it in good. I wonder. Luke, don't even think about it. uh,
Alright, I have an idea. How about we stop writing this for now, so we can stop worrying about plot holes.
I mean, I'm not sure if you could call it a plot hole, just like a mechanic hole, I guess.
Burn everything alive. There, I did it. Bye.
Dead. Slow rotisserie roasted over the sun. Yum.
You know what? It'd be fun. Actually, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
As like a fun thing, she might just be. It's like a fun little nod to this conversation. After everything is said and done, she helps. Help. She helps out making hot air balloons.
Oh my gosh.
That'd actually be glorious. She'd be a bitch to work around, but still.
Oh my god. Everyone's tolerance for her, zero. Loot does not care even more than she does. Uh,
Loot finally finds a girl that has the exact same monotone as her, as him. Score figures out that she's actually out of his age range. Not score. Fuck.
I mean, again, Loot just really does not care, like, at all. Uh, See, he'd have to actually care about you as a human being, and she's not exactly a human being worth caring about.
Yeah.
Uh, Big oof.
Why do guys want bitchy bimbos who step all over them?
I mean, ironically, a question Loot would ask. Mira, Wax, Jared, Loot, yes. My time has come. Ah, the time has come, and so have I. Ah,
You know what you can
time
do?
to time to be smarmy. What
Yeah,
could I do?
like during the book with Jaren, what in one of Mira and Jaren's like interactions, you should do that.
Ah, I should honestly probably. I should probably go back. I actually have a couple scenes where that would work pretty well. Uh,
Oh my god.
because Lute is inquisitive. Yeah, he asks them questions. And he's not even remotely honeyed in his words. Very, very blunt.
Mira,
Now, look
this
at
is
that hammer. You thought that was blunt? Let me show you Lute over here. He is the sharpest blunt implement in the shed. Be confused. Uh, Loot
Mira,
is
after
sharp.
hearing this.
Loot also is blunt. John is confused. uh,
He's got as sharp as wit as that sledgehammer over there.
uh, he's got a sharp wit, but his speech is about as blunt as that sledgehammer over there.
It's like he's using the reverse end of a sword.
Actually, that is a really good way to put it. Loot is a sword. Sharp and blunt at the same time. Like, actually. Welcome to the English language. Even opposites aren't opposites.
Yeah, it's sad. Alright, let's take a little bit of a break, and then we'll move on to your book.
Okay. We're on what? Chapter 4?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna go grab some water then.
same. I'll be right back soon.
have returned. Well, that's ooh, okay.
If you're even alive.
I am back from getting water and
Go back.
some dinner.
I
Hello
also
there,
grabbed
Ninja.
dinner.
Oh, hey,
We have a third person in the chat.
third person. Who's
Welcome,
the second?
third person in the chat.
It was second person in the chat. Let's go. Yo, Robert, you want to come into the VC or not?
I was just here.
Wait, what?
I'm literally just here to flex on
talking
you,
to me?
telling you I got farther in the tournament than you. Like
Oh,
that's
that's
all
fine.
I'm here. I'm literally just here to flex on you, saying that my math is godly, and next time I fight you, you're losing You're losing every single time. Every single time.
Okay. Okay, he left.
Was there another Robert?
No,
No. So
it was
then,
just someone named Koninja that decided, you know what, it's gonna be fun to flex on this man. I went 1-2 in the tournament because I fucked up real bad. I could have easily run round 1, winners round 1, but I did it bad, and I inhaled while Bowser is at rage. Down smash.
I see.
I died at 40.
Now that's an oof.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I may burn myself with these pizza rolls.
I suggest not burning yourself.
Bruh, I never thought of that.
oh.
Let me just, like, not.
Exactly.
That's...
You know, just don't lose. You know, just win.
Just
do it.
nodding is just the power play here.
Exactly. You know, they go and they're like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. And then you're like, okay, well, if I let you kill me once, then I will kill you 3 times. And then they just have to hold that L.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's a fair trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't hold the L, though.
Because 1 equals 7 and 3 equals 7. Therefore, 7 equals 7. Therefore, 1 equals 3.
Damn. 1 has 3 letters, which makes it actually 3. And 3, as we know, equals 7. So 1 actually equals 7. But if 1 equals 7 and 3 equals 7, that must mean 1 equals 3.
Exactly. And you see, it doesn't end there either. Because 1 has 3 words. But true to its name,
That's
it
3
has
words. That's 3 words.
So, 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 has 4 letters, okay? Now, 4 times 4 is 16. 16 is made up of a 1 and a 6. Now, what's 1 plus 6? That's right, 7. So it goes even further beyond. Cue the music.
There is this one video I saw like a long time ago of someone making 16 times 9 equal 24.
Oh, I think I might have seen that.
Or like something like that. Where he tries to pay less on his taxes.
Yeah, I think it's on his rent, actually. What is it? 13 times 7, actually.
Oh, yeah. Let me look that up real quick.
How not to do math or something.
I'm just gonna look up 13 times 7. 13 times 7 is 28. Yeah!
That's it.
Alright, so I'm gonna like depends on if anyone's in the stream, but I'm not ending writer's block.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone is on stream right now, no one is. Alright, so I'm just gonna like end stream. Fuck it.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We're hoping to get to see chapter 4 of my book.
Yeah, feels bad.
Bad.
But wait until we have Arion.
I haven't seen him in a bit, actually.
Arion actually came in on Monday.
Ah. when I passed out. Of course.